first time to Manappuram Gold Loan Miss Asia by Pegasus, powered by Unique Times. And because it's the first time, I actually want to hear an applause which is really, really, really loud, which has never happened ever as well. So really loudly, let's give them a loud round of applause. I know that all of you here are very, very familiar with the amazing team that works really, really hard to put shows together and to do fantastic things for the community as well. And I'm really happy to say that it's actually not many people and that much of a team. It's just two people, a husband and wife duo, who have given entertainment and events industry their all the way back from 2002. And so here we are once again, guys, and this time Pegasus is proud to present Miss Asia. And the name pretty much sums it all. We have some fabulous girls representing various different countries across Asia who've all come together right here in our city. And in a few moments, we'll be walking down this ramp. So I'm super excited. I hope that you guys share the excitement as well because, you know, it's the first time and we all get to be part of it. So are you guys kind of ready for this? Trust me, because it's such a fantastic show, I can go on talking, so I'm going to put brakes on, and I'm going to go on with the job at hand, which of course is thank our fantastic round of sponsors, without who this would not be possible at all. I would like to say a big thank you to our main title partner, Manappuram Finance Limited. Let's give them a loud round of applause. They have been such a strong presence for fantastic pageants across the years, and I'm sure it's because they believe in the fact that it's not just what you see, it's about the entire package, which is what all their products are about as well. So thank you, Manappuram. We'd like to thank our co-partners, Chungath Jewellery, Medimix, Unique Times, Kanyaka Fortnightly, and Furore. Our charity partners are 100 Life Challenge. Outdoor media partners, Aiswaria Advertisers. The crown partner, Parakkat Jewels. Grooming hospitality partner, Beaumonde Fern, as well as Deshadan. Hair and makeup partner, Kalpana's Family Salon and Spa. Travel partner, once again, Manappuram Travels. And a big shout out to Pegasus event makers as well. Let's welcome on stage our first judge, Miss Larisa Sergenko. With a lot of pride, I'd like to welcome our next judge. Here she is, Miss Natasha Suri. With a loud round of applause, let's welcome businessman and film man as well, Mr. Sohan Roy. Stunning actress Ambika. I'd like to welcome on stage our final judge for the evening. Let's welcome Mrs. Sumadhu Prasadini. Manappuram Gold Loan Miss Asia, brought to you by Pegasus, powered by Unique Times, is all set to begin. Judges, you guys all set? All right. Miss Asia has 13 contestants representing 13 different countries across the continent. So ladies and gentlemen, with a loud round of applause, I seriously mean it this time, the loudest possible round of applause. Let's welcome the 13 contestants of Manappuram Miss Asia. Here we go. again presenting before you the 13 contestants of Miss Asia, and this time together. From across different countries in Asia. In that you have to clap accordingly. Just give it up for these guys. Oh, I want to quickly do this, okay? China, how are you feeling today?
Yeah, I feel so proud of and exciting with this first ever international beauty aid pageant in China, in Asia.
Let's give it up for her, guys. I want a ladder, guys. Bhutan, how are you feeling up there?
I'm very happy that I could represent my country in this stage, and I'm really happy that I'm here with all these girls.
Okay, I'm just warming you up, okay? Because later on, I don't know what's going to happen. We have the beautiful Iran here. What would you like to say to people out here?
Thank you. Hi, everyone. I'm so happy to be here today in India and with you. Thank you.
There we go. We have the Philippines here. And welcome to India, welcome to Kerala, and welcome to Miss Asia, darling.
Thank you for welcoming me here. I'm so very proud to represent my country, and I'm really bringing the honor and pride of Philippines, and I hope I represent well my country tonight. Thank you.
We wish all of you the best, and that brings me to Uzbekistan. How are you feeling today, love?
I'm very happy. Today is the happiest day in my life.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's the same for each and every girl out there, and that is...
Good evening, everyone. I'm really proud of to being here to work, see all bodies. Thank you so much.
Turkmenistan here. See, this is why we had the video in the beginning, so it's easier for all of us. But I'm here to help you guys, okay, through anything. Don't worry about it. Tibet, welcome.
Thank you so much for welcoming me. Good evening, everyone. I'm really extremely happy to represent my country, and I hope I make them proud tonight. Thank you.
And this will be Sri Lanka, right?
Hello, everyone. Ayubowan.
Fabulous. Let me find my way to, I don't know whether it's fortunate or unfortunate, our crowd favorite, India.
Good evening, everybody. The first ever Miss Asia is happening right here in my country. I couldn't be more proud.
UAE. We're happy to have you here from the UAE because our Prime Minister was just in your part of the world.
My pleasure. Thank you so much. I feel so great that I could participate in this multinational pageant in India and represent my country for the first time across Asia. Thank you so much.
We wish you the best. And my feather girl, you are managing this really well, Malaysia.
Good evening, everybody. Namaste. My name is Ais. I'm from Malaysia, and I'm so proud to be here to represent my country, and I'm so excited to be in India. I hope you enjoy tonight. Thank you.
Thank you. Which brings me to Azerbaijan. How are you feeling today?
You know, I am so happy that I can represent my country and just I can stay in front of you. Thank you.
We're very happy to have you. And Nepal, I haven't been to many of the other, China, Nepal, Sri Lanka being the very few. Lovely country. Now welcome to ours.
Thank you so much. Good evening, everyone. It feels so proud to represent my land in the land of our neighboring country, India. So thank you all for welcoming us with so warm.
Thank you, girls. Time for round 2. I will let you go. Loud round of applause for the 13 contestants of Miss Asia, everyone. Here we go, Manappuram Gold Loan Miss Asia, brought to you by Pegasus Event Makers, powered by Unique Times, welcomes back on stage for the second round, the 13 contestants of the show. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to give it up for our 13 contestants of Manappuram Gold Loan Miss Asia. All right, so after the grueling week-long session of all sorts of activities, which has been fun, maybe stressful at times, and finally, you're here. The first round is done, and you're all still together. The second round is going to be quite the cracker, though, because you know what's coming. It's very simple, guys. It is the judges' interaction round. So we thought it's only fair that all of our 13 contestants got the opportunity to answer to the questions that the judges had to ask. So I'm not going to waste any time, and I've got my cards on here. 5 judges. We have 13 contestants, so I've got 13 cards, a mixed bag of the judges' names. We ready? Left or right? Brother, right or left? You tell me. Right? Shall follow that way. And I reach China. I always come to you first. China was on the left side last time, and now I'm here. All right, so you got to pick a card, which will be one of our judges, and we're going to ask you a question, which you'll answer, okay? All right. The first judge picked is Larissa Sergenko.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, girls. Very happy to see you here. All of you, you are stunning, brilliant, and best of luck for you, just for me. And regarding the Miss China, ni hao.
Ni hao.
I would like to know, and basically I presume that my colleagues would like to know, what does it mean for you to be a winner of Miss Asia today?
Well, thank you, judges, and good evening, everyone here. Thanks for your come here. For me, to be the winner of Miss Asia is not only about me win the beauty pageant. It's also about I'm a Chinese, and tonight I'm standing here in front of you guys and representing my country. I want one day that I can make my country and even whole Asia proud of me. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Let's give it up for Miss China. And I'm going to go all the way to the other side to Miss Uzbekistan. Welcome, and it's your turn. Uzbekistan picks Mrs. Sumudhu Prasadini.
Hi everyone. I wish all the girls all are very beautiful. How would you change the world if you were to play God for a day?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am a little bit not comfortable with English. Can I ask someone to translate for me question?
If you don't mind, colleagues, I'm also from the Russia.
Fantastic, please. You could translate that question for us?
Как бы вы изменили мир, если бы вы были Богом на один день?
Exactly what I wanted to say.
Добрый вечер еще раз. Я хочу поблагодарить вас за шанс участвовать мне здесь, за то, что я стою перед вами и представляю свою страну. Спасибо всем огромное. Я думаю, что я верю в то, что если бы мне появился бы шанс стать Богом на один день, я бы сделала так, чтобы не было голодных и нищих людей.
You know, now I understand why they've got translators at the Miss World and Miss Universe pageant. And also, most of them walk away with the prizes too. Ma'am, if you could please translate for us.
First of all, Miss Uzbekistan saying thank you for everyone to having her here. Thank you for giving her that much opportunity to be here and to represent Uzbekistan. Sorry. Regarding the question, this pretty lady, she says that if there is possibility for her to be a god for one day only, she would feed all the people who is starving. She will try to manage all people who is for now sick, to make them healthy, wealthy, and she will try to avoid any kind of war which is happening here now all over the world.
All in a day, and that is definitely high up there. Thank you very much, Miss Uzbekistan. I'm really worried now. Azerbaijan, please do join me. Hi. How are we with English? You will try. I know you will, darling. Mr. Sohan Roy is her pick.
How are you?
I am fine, thank you.
You feel comfortable in this lady-dominated event? The entire, it's a dominated, female-dominated judging panel, female anchor.
You're a lucky man, Mr. Sohan. Enjoy it.
Okay. How long we should wait for a female-dominated world, but without any reservations?
Good evening. I'm thinking about that. For women dominate the world. I'm think without men we cannot live.
Well, Azerbaijan did that very quick and easy. Without men, we cannot live. So you got her answer spot on, which brings me to Turkmenistan. Let's welcome this beautiful contestant number 11 for her question. And she picks Mr. Sohan Roy.
If you get a chance to go back in the time machine, and if you really wish to avoid one of the tragedies in the world, which one you will choose?
Good evening, everyone. I'm really pleasure to stand here to answer for your question. I'm pleasure to answer for you. If it can be happen, you know, to change something in the past, and I don't know, you know, I will bring my mom back. Thank you.
Wow, that took a turn. Well, you know what? You gave her the option of a time machine, and she chose exactly what she wanted to. So let's give it up for her. Turkmenistan, everybody. Let's go to Iran. Can we have you, lovely girl? Hi, how are you feeling? Good?
Yes.
Okay, so here you go. Now you can choose your judge, and let's avoid Sohan Roy, okay?
Natasha Suri.
There we go. Natasha Suri gets her first contestant for the question.
My question for you is, there are two parts to it. You're representing Iran. Tell me, what is the best part that you like about your country? And the second would be, if you want to change anything about your country, what would that be?
Yes, I'm coming to present my country, and I want to talk about the Iranian people, which thinking from heart, not sometimes too much friendly. They are really love country, and my country is one of the oldest and with 4,000 years culture, and I just, if I want to change something, I just not do anything because I love Iran with all of the past, now, and I believe in future will be always better. Thank you.
Miss Tibet, welcome. It's your turn to pick. There you do, and she chooses
Larissa Sarjenko.
Hello.
Hello, good
Miss
evening.
Tibet, you are beautiful.
Thank
Best
you.
of luck to you.
Thank you
My
so much.
question for now is, what would change in your life once you will get a crown Miss Asia?
Thank you so much for the question. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tashi Dilek. The one thing that I would like to change after I'm crowned Miss Asia is I want to abolish the poverty that is there in the world, and also by educating others, because I believe education is the most important thing in life, and by empowering women, because the status of women is not equally compared to men, and is not biologically determined, but socially created. So I think the best thing is to change the mindset of the people. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Tibet. And coming up next in the judges' interaction round at Miss Asia is Miss Sri Lanka. And the judge of choice for Sri Lanka is Mrs. Sumadhu Prasadini.
What do you expect to gain by participating in pageant? Why?
Good evening, judges, ladies and gentlemen. I will like to use my hands and my words for truth and charity, and I will like to use my heart to love each everyone. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Sri Lanka. Contestant number 8, Miss Philippines, your turn to choose your judge, and that is?
Natasha Suri.
So, tell me about the most memorable incident of your life that has impacted you a lot.
For me, I can remember that the most memorable impact in my life is when the last time I was with my mother and my dad before they broke up. Because I believe that that moment, I always treasure it in my heart, even though they are not together now, but still that moment teach me how to get up no matter what happened in your life. That will be all. Thank you.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Philippines. Malaysia. You're a really small girl without all the feathers. Your turn, Haling.
Good evening. Ambika, please. Hi.
Hi. Hi, girls. You all look so beautiful. No matter what, you are all winners. Let me tell you that. And we all feel the same way, right? You are all winners. Okay, my question is, tell me something that will make me think about you and say, oh, okay, she was memorable. So what is the thing that you think that I will think about you after this pageant is over?
Thank you for your question. Well, I came here to make a difference. As Gandhi once said, to see a difference in the world, to see a change in the world, you need to be the difference. And I believe that I have a heart that's big enough and loving enough, a mind that is intelligent enough to inspire, and enough courage to go out and do that. And that is why I'm here, to win this pageant and to go out and inspire and be an icon of harmony. Thank you.
Thank you. Well spoken.
Thank you very much, Miss Malaysia. Miss Bhutan, welcome. You can choose. She chooses Sumadhu Prasadini.
I ask you, if you could be water or fire, which would you be and why?
Good example and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If I had to choose between being a fire and water, I'll choose both. That's because like water, it's purity, and fire is warmth, and we need both to survive in life. So that's
Thank you very much, Miss Bhutan. Let's go with India. Unfair people, unfair. All right, sweetie, you have 3 judges left, and you pick
Natasha Suri. Good evening, ma'am.
Hi, good evening. How does it feel to be in this pageant in your host country?
I feel honored to be representing my own country, and the pageant is happening right here in India. So it's a wonderful feeling, and I've been talking to all these girls and explaining them about my culture and how things work here. and it's been very exciting.
Oh, lovely. I know exactly how you feel. I've been there. The real question comes now. What color describes your outlook towards life?
Thank you. I would pick yellow, since yellow is uplifting and illuminating. So that's what my purpose in life is. I like to inspire people. I like to illuminate them, and I want them to see the light that each person has in themselves, which a lot of people don't see, because since a very early age, the society, they make these people believe that, oh, you can't do this. But then I want to make everybody believe that they have the light in themselves and they can do whatever they want to do in life. Thank you.
Yellow it shall be for you, India. Thank you very much. Second last contestant for her question, Miss Nepal. Welcome. And you choose Ambika Chechi.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. You look very pretty.
Thank you so much.
Okay. How prepared are you for this pageant? Like, if you win, what is that you are going to take it from here in your heart? Or if you lose, what is that going to change in your life?
Thank you so much for your question, ma'am. It's an honor answering your question. If I win, I will take, the main thing is the Miss Asia crown with me and lots of responsibilities in my soldier to make a change as a woman, to make a change as a winner, to make a change as a social advocate, because I believe beauty pageant winners are social advocate. People listen to what we say, people understand and try to do what we say. So I would have lots of responsibilities on my soldier if I win. And in case if I lose, I will have lots and lots of good memories with me and 12 other friends whom I will be cheering and I will be remembering all my life. So there will be only good memories even if I win or I lose. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Nepal. Our last contestant, Miss UAE. That is your judge, and that would be Larissa Sergeno.
Marhaba, كيفك?
Tamam, thank you.
My question is the next. What does it mean success for you exactly on this stage of life, like to stand in front of us? Is it really success, or you want something else, or more, or bigger? Just describe for us this.
Thank you so much for your question. Okay, well, in this level of my life, I feel success is contributing in this pageant. And if I win this pageant, I will go back to my country and show them how the success is. For the first time, a girl contributing from UAE here. And not only I just came here to show myself, like my appearance. I will show my mentality, the way how I think, and I believe in myself and my confidence. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss UAE. We come to the end of round 2, which was the judges' interaction round. Take a look at our 13 contestants for one last time officially competing in Manappuram Gold Loan Miss Asia. The next time these girls are back here, it will come down to the final 6. So, ta-da! I think these girls individually deserve a loud, loud, loud round of applause. They're representing various cultures from across Asia, but on this stage, at the end of the day, there are 13 young girls out there, so let's not forget that. They are the future of Asia. I keep saying the world, India, but here, this is the first time of Asia. So, guys, you guys have a few minutes to change, look your bestest yet again, and when I see you back, fingers crossed for all of you.
Let's welcome the 13 contestants of Miss Asia in their glorious whites.
judges, you guys had the toughest job, and finally we do have the results as to which 6 have made it to the finals of Manappuram Miss Asia. So shall I start announcing, or do you want to give me your choice, audience? So there's 1 to 13 on stage. You can tell me a number that you think should become a finalist. 1 to 13. We know that's 8, 9. Okay, I know they're all hot. You can't show me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 12. 6, thank you, ladies. It's fair, I'll ask the girls. 6, 9, 8, I saw. 7, 12. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. I saw you touch up 8. 3. So basically, see, look at the goodness in this. It's pretty much evenly matched. We've got a lot of numbers out there, so can't be bad for any of us, at least not for you guys judges. It'll be a good day. Are we set? The first finalist of Manappuram Miss Asia, brought to you by Pegasus Event Makers, is contestant number 10, Tibet. Stunning in her beautiful gown, which leaves space for 5 more. Okay, my geography is really bad, okay? But I'm gonna give this a shot. Okay. Which country will soon be overtaken by India for population? Contestant number 3, China. Tibet and China make it through to the finals. And my knowledge in the next finalist isn't that great, except that I believe they've got great beaches and stuff. Yeah, contestant number 8, Philippines. All right, spot for our 3 more girls. And our next contestant who makes it through to Miss Asia. Lucky for her for sure, contestant number 13, Uzbekistan. Tibet, China, Philippines, and Uzbekistan in the finals, which leaves the spot for 2 more. You're gonna kill me soon, I know, but it's okay. I like to play the game again. So tell me, 2 spots. Who do you think deserves to be in the finals? Would it be... Huh? 12, I hear 12. Okay, 5, 1, 7. I will listen. 6. I've got 2 spots. 4, 1. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Okay. Fine. We gotta start somewhere. I think number 1. It shall be Azerbaijan. Okay, now I'm going to do something out of the ordinary. I hope judges don't mind. Usually I'm always asking the audience. Now these girls probably know those girls the best. I've got spot for 1 more. This does not have to be professional. It could be personal. Who would you like to see here from your friends back there, China? One of them. Who do you think?
First of all, I thank you, all of you guys here for tonight, and all of our contestants, they are grateful. But I have to pick one. It's my best friend here. She's Malaysia.
Okay, just pick one. Okay?
Miss Turkmenistan.
Turkmenistan, she says. Who would you pick?
Miss Turkmenistan.
Popular girl. Who would you pick?
I'm having a hard time. I would pick either India or Malaysia.
And who would you pick?
Same here with me. I would choose between the two. It's either India or Bhutan.
Okay, so we know what the girls feel like it. Now I want to hear what you guys feel. Who would you give it to? Contestant number? Give it to you guys. Contestant number 4, India. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Your 6 finalists are on stage here with me. Azerbaijan, China, India, Philippines, Tibet, and Uzbekistan. This in no way means that the girls standing behind did any less. It was just time ke baat hai. It happens like that. Today was these girls' day. Tomorrow might be yours. Yesterday could have been as well. So thank you so much to the 7 countries that graced this stage with your presence and with your representation of your country. We're honored that you are here in our country, and we extend a hand of friendship to you forever with warmth from India. Thank you guys. A loud round of applause for our 7 contestants from Manappuram Gold Loan Miss Asia, brought to you by Pegasus Event Makers, powered by Unique Times. Round of applause. Give it from your hearts. Okay. China, Uzbekistan, India, Azerbaijan, Philippines, and Tibet. Here we go. Manappuram Gold Loan Miss Asia, brought to you by Pegasus Event Makers, powered by Unique Times. One question, 1 minute. I will read it twice, thrice for her. And after that, you write down a really smart answer and hope they love it. And then, la-di-da, you're the winner, Miss Asia. Woohoo! Feeling it? Yeah, I am. Judges, this is your time to decide which of these 6 girls are going to make it. But before that, I need to do some adjustments because I don't want you guys copying, each other's answers. Being next to her, nothing's going to happen. So let's take her away. Can you step back, Uzbekistan? Here is the final question, which will determine which of these 6 countries will become Miss Asia tonight here in Kochi. And your question is, do you think being talented is important in the world of beauty pageants? If so, why?
Как вы думаете, почему обязательно быть талантливым на конкурсе красоты? И если обязательно, то почему? Если нет, тогда нет.
I repeat, do you think being talented is important in the world of beauty pageants? If whatever your answer might be, why? Your time starts now. Go. All right, so I will start with you, Miss China. Okay, you can read it out. I will just check. Ready, judges? Here we go. To the question, do you think being talented is important in the world of beauty pageants? Why? Whatever your answer might be, Miss China's answer is?
Well, I do believe yes, because to be talented, it's not just win a pageant. We can also inspire our next generation to make the difference world. Thank you.
Thank you very much, China. Are we good judges? Miss Uzbekistan, here is your answer.
Да, я верю в то, что участница такого вида мероприятия должна обладать не только красотой, но и талантом, чтобы покорить весь мир и сделать наше будущее, наш завтрашний день еще лучше.
You know, when you write it, it's really short.
Yeah, they have such
That's kind of
language,
it's
weird
awesome.
one. Yes.
Please, ma'am.
So Miss Uzbekistan, she's saying that definitely the girl which is taking part on such kind of event, such kind of pageant should be talented. First of all, to inspire people. Second of all, to bring all the loveliest things ever which she could bring to the world. And she believes that all of the participants today, they are same, talented, grateful, and very beautiful.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Which brings us to India. And here's your answer, Kanyaka.
Yes, I completely agree with this statement. People see through your beauty. Talent is something you make on your own, unlike beauty, which you're gifted with. Being talented, having a strong mind, having a radiant aura, and an indomitable spirit is important other than beauty in beauty pageants. Thank you.
Thank you, India. Which brings me to Azerbaijan, contestant number 1, who's also chosen.
Yes, it's also in the Russian language. Да, и мой ответ еще раз да. Просто потому, что это один из наших шансов показать, какие мы, и проявить себя. То, что ты делаешь, и какой ты на самом деле внутри. Показать свой талант.
This beautiful lady, she is saying that yes, and one more time, yes, just because this is the chance for us to show who we are inside, who we are also, and how do we look like. It doesn't matter, because in fact the kindness and the spirit which we are bringing out here for now, this is the most important things which it really matter.
Thank you so much. And what would I do without you, Larissa? Miss Philippines, your answer now to the same question. Does talent matter in a beauty contest? Your answer would be?
For me, as long as you have the heart and strong mind, you can be a beauty queen to serve people and bless other people's lives. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And we conclude with the answer from Miss Tibet.
Yes, it is important, because if you can use your talent in a right manner by helping the less fortunate and unprivileged people, it will make a better place. Thank you.
And that's it. We are done with the official competition called Miss Asia. Now you guys can actually relax a little bit, but not so much, because from the 6 of these finalists, 1 will be crowned Manappuram Miss Asia. And this, guys, is an even more sweeter moment for one of you, because it's for the very, very first time. It is the debut of Miss Asia. So you're going to carry or start carrying this legacy forever. And I wish you all the very best. And thank you for being here. Let's give it up for our 6 finalists, everybody. You may exit. Judges, have you had a good evening? I just want to quickly ask you guys. Natasha, tell us what, you've been part of this so many times over in different ways. Competition, no competition, part of life. What did you think of the first ever Miss Asia?
So this is definitely going to change their lives in so many ways. So congratulations on putting up such a great show. Life is actually coming full circle for me. I used to be there on the stage. Now it's here. So it's a lovely journey. And the most beautiful part is that it's in Kerala. I love coming to Kerala. Such a beautiful place, like they say, God's own country. So I feel there couldn't have been a better place for this pageant. Congratulations
Thank
again.
you for being part of our judging panel of the first Miss Asia. Natasha, Mrs. Sumudhu, we would love to hear what you have to say today.
It's very organization very well and beautiful pageant. Happy to be here and thank you.
We're very, very glad you're here as well. Of course, if I would pick one of my favorite people out there sitting in the judges panel because of how wonderful she's been in assisting me in my job, but she is our judge, of course. Larissa, do tell us how it went for you today, and thank you from my side on a personal note.
Thank you very much. First of all, I would like to say that this is my first trip to India. I have never been here.
Welcome, namaste.
Thank you very much. I really, I'm so excited. I'm so fresh, this passionate to see everywhere what is happening, And I love you people. I adore you. And thank you very much for having me here. And regarding this competition today, I would like to say that this is the brilliant combination of beauty, charisma, charm in these girls, and nice organization. Thank you so much. Thank you, really, thank you. I do appreciate having me here.
Thank you. We love the fact that you're here as well. I hope you get to travel around a little bit. Enjoy it. It's awesome. Mr. Sohan, the lucky man of the day today with beautiful girls all over. Tell us from a man's perspective. It's very rare in our lives, so tell us.
No, on behalf of the male community, I officially raised the complaint that males are the first one to assess and enjoy the beauty of females. So next time we expect more judges from the male community.
Just to be fair, times are changing, There are different communities emerging out there.
At least a partner for you.
Okay. Yes, that's the big problem, yaar, life mein. But tell us honestly about the show. What did you think?
Anyways, really see to this Cochin becomes the venue for many international events like this. Because I'm also a part of one upcoming event like Indiewood Film Market and All Eyes Film Festival going to happen where entire world film industry is going to join here in Cochin in November 15th.
Fantastic. Let's applaud that.
So I think it's a curtain raiser for such an international event, and we expect more and more participations next year. And all the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Sohan Roy. Such a pleasure to have you here. And Ambika Chechi, of all of the women sitting there, you're a true blue representation of a person from our land who's actually enjoyed the benefits of everything from movies to ads to traveling. You've seen the world, but in your heart, you're our girl. So from that perspective of that girl, I want to know today, when Miss Asia is happening here for the first time in Cochin, how do you feel as a woman?
First of all, I want to thank Ajit for this bigger than life event and bringing all these girls from different parts of world. They are all so beautiful. Adu kondu vanna nammada naattile ingine oru event cheyanumnundengile hats off to them. And I wish him all the best. That husband and wife, they work really hard and inviting me for this event. And I thank them from the bottom of my heart. And for me, all are winners.
It's fantastic.
All are very beautiful. They are all winners.
Thank you so much. Let's give it up for our 5 fantastic judges. It's my privilege to call upon the choreographer for Miss Asia, an Indian fashion choreographer and model grooming expert. He's known for his unique style of bringing elegance in anything that has the word fashion connected to it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Mr. Samir Khan of Elite Model Flash. choreographer who helped us train these girls up is yet another popular guy. Over 12 years of experience in the fashion industry, in training models in all aspects of their persona. This Indian-born fashion choreographer has created a niche for himself in the Indian as well as international fashion industry. He's the Arun Ratna of Fashion Runway. Involved who really got to know these girls well and helped groom them up, because honestly it's not easy coming, especially from different countries, to a strange land and a strange place. You do need somebody to kind of focus all that energies from you and help you out through the day. So that lady is actually quite an achiever herself. Love and a lot of respect and all my heartfelt congratulations. I present before you the groomer of Manappuram Gold Loan, Miss Asia, who is also the current Mrs. India Asia International World 2015. Let's welcome Mrs. Valentina Ravi of Valence. Have to welcome these two guys on stage, because without them, I can assure you there wouldn't be Miss Asia, there wouldn't be Miss Queen of India, there wouldn't be Miss South India, there wouldn't be Businessman's Award, there wouldn't be Middle A, no Unique Times, a lot of things in the entertainment and event industry that would not be. And honestly, it's just two people. It's one guy and the better half who've just been there for each other through and through since I can remember, and I know them from the very beginning, since they started Pegasus Event Makers in 2000. I know how hard they work. I know how passionate they are. I also happen to know how hard other people try to pull them down. And that's why today Miss Asia even happened. Trust me. So it's with a lot of pride and a lot of respect and a lot of love, I'd like to welcome on stage the organizers of Miss Asia, Mr. Ajit Ravi, Chairman of Pegasus, and Mrs. Jabita Ajit, Managing Director of Pegasus. Husband and wife, partners for life, partners in crime. Where are you guys? Valentina and Arun to join us back on stage. I know it's the moment for the girls, but this is the reason you're all here, you know that. This is the reason why Miss Asia is happening, and Ajit is wondering what's going on, because it's kind of a family affair. This guy also happens to be celebrating his birthday today. Oh! So, I thought it's only fair that he cuts his cake on stage today. Surprise! He doesn't like surprises, I'm sorry. Let's do it, let's do it. Is the cake here? Hold on. We unfortunately have to organize this, but Ajit, before anything, happy birthday. Etra vaisai? He doesn't even know how old he is. Tell us how you feel today. Miss Asia, on your birthday.
I think almost 50. I don't look like that. But I would like to tell everyone today, because maybe this is my hardest day which I ever faced. You might have known what had happened. Last minute, a lot of problems. I have never ever faced such problems, but I think it will be sorted out tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, trust me, I'll probably explain this to you later, but to conduct Miss Asia wasn't easy. Wasn't easy at all. So we are going to do this our style. Guys, this is our variation of a knife. So we're all gonna sing together. Actually, can we have a nice Bollywood song for our girls? Can we step forward? We're gonna sing together. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ajit. Happy birthday to you. Woohoo! Thank you so much. Now, I also need to welcome two more wonderful people who've helped us out a lot. Now, the reason the girls look so super stylish is because we've got our absolutely fantastic stylist who helped us out. That is Miss Shobha of Weavers Village. Where are you, beautiful? She's a self-made businesswoman, loves fashion, loves design. Let's give it up for Shobha, everybody. No, okay, I don't do this. I know I'm taking a lot of your time, okay? I'm sorry, but I gotta do this. It's not every day I get girls from all over the country and I can play with them. No, I'm joking. So how many of you like Bollywood dancing? Do you know Bollywood dancing? Do you know what Bollywood music is? You know it, right? So when you got girls from all the region, don't you think you should shake your... Huh? No? Don't you think these girls should do some Bollywood natch types? You guys need to clap and then I'll make them do it. Yeah? You ready to do some shaky shaky? But my DJ has to cooperate, huh? Yeah? I've got Uzbekistan saying, yeah, I can't speak, but yeah. I hear you, girl. Can we have some, like, Bollywood style dude? Is this Bollywood? Okay, now I'll show you. You copy.
तो पार्टी शुरू हुई है दरवाजे को कुंडी मारो कोई ना बच के जाने पाए डीजे को समझा दो म्यूजिक गलती से भी रुक ना जाए धगा धगा जो फील करे वो जाके दो रेड बुल गटक ले जिसको डांस नहीं करना वो जाके अपनी भैंस चराए अरे अभी तो पार्टी शुरू हुई है
The beats were too hardcore, like now techno and all are taking over, but it happens. Thank you, girls. You guys were super, okay? Now, what happens? I need some water, yeah? No, I'm joking. We've got the subtitles of Miss Asia to be given away. Let's get cracking. I request our judges to kindly cooperate with us for this. All the subtitle winners will get a gift from Parakkat Jewels. We start with one of my favorites, actually, the best national costume. If you took a look at the first round, you guys look spectacular in all your national outfits, and obviously we'd have to give a prize for the best one out there. To hand over the prize, I welcome on stage our judge, Ms. Larissa and Ms. Natasha Suri. Best national costume. Can we have the gift on stage, please? Okay, you guys all saw it. Who do you think deserved the best national costume? Say it loudly. I shall concur. Contestant number 6, Miss Malaysia. Miss Natasha and Miss Larissa will hand over the trophy as well as the sash. And let's give it up for Miss Malaysia. Come on. Congratulations. You can take the ramp, Malaysia. Yeah, let's give it up. Our next category is Miss Viewer's Choice. I invite Mr. VP Nandakumar, Managing Director and CEO of Manappuram Finance Limited, and Mrs. Sushma Nandakumar to please hand it away. Miss Viewer's Choice. The award, of course, is self-explanatory. You chose the winner, and the winner is contestant number 10, Tibet. So the total votes, there were 6,512 votes. She got 3,384, more than half, pretty much. So give it up for Miss Tibet. Sushma, ma'am, I request you to please put the sash on Tibet, on Miss Tibet. Thank you very much, Valentina, for your help. And Mr. Nandakumar, if you could please hand over the trophy. Yep. Thank you, Mr. Nandakumar. Thank you, Ms. Sushma. Our next category is Miss Congeniality. This one's judged by the co-contestants, and to hand it over, I request Mr. V.S. Prasannan, Managing Director, Manappuram, Mr. Baby Somathiram, Jeevan TV Managing Director. I would also like to welcome Dr. Bobby Varkey, Lead Consultant Neurology Department from Aster, Medicity. Miss Congeniality, judged by the co-contestants. We have Mr. Baby Somathiram and Dr. Bobby Varkey here on stage. The winner for Miss Congeniality is contestant number 12, UAE. Certificate as well. You may take the wrap, honey. Thank you, gentlemen. Beautiful face and Miss Asia. I invite Mr. Deepak Satyapalan, CEO and Managing Director of Beaumonde, Fern, Anik Hotel, and Lanchana, Director, Ava Group, to please come on stage. Yeah? Miss Beautiful Face is our category. There we go. Lanchana of Ava Group. And Mr. Deepak Satyapalan doing the honors for this one. Miss Beautiful Face of Miss Asia goes to contestant number 11, Turkmenistan. Woohoo! Lanchana will... Deepak will hand over the trophy and certificate. Congratulations to Miss Turkmenistan, Miss Beautiful Face. Thank you to Lanchana and Deepak. Miss Beautiful Smile. They've all flaunted it really well throughout today, but who gets the best one? I invite Mr. Prakashan and Mrs. Preeti Prakashan from Parakkat Jewels to hand over this one.
Miss Beautiful Smile. Parakkat, Miss Pretty Prakashan are also our crown jewel sponsors of Parakkat Jewels. Miss Beautiful Smile. Yes, it is. Contestant number 4, India. Prakash will hand over the trophy and the certificate. Miss Beautiful Smile, Miss India, contestant number 4. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Prakashan. Our next one is Miss Beautiful Eyes, and I welcome our judges, Mr. Sohan Roy and Miss Ambika, to please join us on stage in giving away this one. Miss Beautiful Eyes. Miss Beautiful Eyes at Miss Asia goes to contestant number 9, Sri Lanka. Mr. Sohan Roy will hand over the trophy. Congratulations to Miss Sri Lanka, contestant number 9. Thank you, Mr. Sohan Roy. Thank you, Ms. Ambika. And to hand this one over, I welcome Ms. Srilata Parameshwaran and Mr. Sharat Nair, Managing Director of Deshadan Resorts, our hotel partners. Skin is the title, and the winner is contestant number 13, Uzbekistan. Ms. Srilata Parameshwaran, and then we've got Mr. Sharat Nair and Ms. Gauri. Yes. Gauri will hand over the certificate and Sharat will hand over the trophy. Miss Beautiful Skin, contestant number 13, Uzbekistan. Thank you, Gauri and Sharat of Deshadan. Thank you, Ms. Srilata Parameshwaran. For Miss Asia is Miss Catwalk. To hand it over, I welcome Dr. A.C. George, Director, Marcare, and Mrs. Sumadhu. Miss Catwalk. Our judge, Mrs. Sumadhu, will join Dr. A.C. George, Director of Marcare, on stage. Production. The winner of Miss Catwalk is... I think it's a double whammy for her. Miss Malaysia, contestant number 6. Let's give it up for Miss Malaysia. She's raking it in today. Mr. George, Dr. George will adorn the sash. And Mrs. Sumadhu will hand over the trophy and certificate to Miss Malaysia, who is Miss Catwalk. Thank you, Mrs. Sumadhu. Thank you, Dr. George. Our next category is Miss Photogenic. Now is when you come Miss Gauri, Marketing Director, Deshadan, but I think you should bring Sharat along. Equal. Let's welcome them back on stage. And Mr. Anup Sam Matthew, Advertisement Manager, Mangalam Publications. Anup of Mangalam Publications, welcome you guys. This one's for Miss Photogenic. Miss Photogenic is contestant number 5, Iran. Gauri will adorn the sash for contestant number 5, Miss Photogenic. Mr. Anup will hand over the trophy and Sharat will hand over the certificate. Yeah. Let's give it up for Miss Iran, guys. Contestant number 5, Miss Photogenic. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Gauri, Marketing Director, Deshadan. Thank you, Sharat. And Mr. Anup Sam Matthew, Advertising Manager, Mangalam Publications. Our next subtitle is Miss Talent. And to hand over the trophy, I welcome Mr. and Mrs. Martin Furore. Mr. and Mrs. Martin of Furore. And our question finally was related to talent as well, so let's find out. The most talented out of these bunch that was decided upon is contestant number 7, Nepal. I can see her entire family here. Nepal. Of Furore, handing over the subtitle. All subtitle winners get a gift from part of our rules. Thank you very much. Congratulations, Miss Nepal. Our next category is Miss Perfect 10. To hand it over, I invite Mr. Akhil Chungath, Director of Chungath Jewellery, on stage, our co-partner. And this subtitle goes to contestant number 2, Bhutan. Mr. Akhil Chungath, Director of Chungath, will adorn the sash as well as hand over the trophy and certificate. Miss Bhutan, contestant number 2 is Miss Perfect 10. Thank you very much, Akhil. Congratulations, Bhutan. Welcome Mrs. Elizabeth Chaco, Managing Director of Kalpana's International, and Mr. Robin Anthony, Managing Director, Times Interiors, to please join us on stage. And Mr. Robin Anthony, Managing Director, Times Interiors, we're looking out for you. Here at Manappuram Miss Asia goes to contestant number 12 again, UAE. Contestant number 12 gets Miss Beautiful Hair. And Mr. Robin Anthony. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Miss Elizabeth Chaco. Congratulations, UAE. And my last subtitle for the evening, Miss Personality. And to hand it over, I'd like to invite Mr. and Mrs. Vijay Kumar Aiswaria Advertising. Welcome. Miss Personality at Manappuram Gold Loans Miss Asia. And our last subtitle for the evening, this one goes to contestant number 3, China. Congratulations. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Vijay Kumar, Aiswaria Advertising. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now is the final moment. Congratulations to all our subtitle winners. You all deserved it. And once again, let's give them a loud round of applause. And now, I need to request our 6 finalists to kindly step forward. You can leave your trophies behind you. One word, just one word of how you feel right now. One word.
Thanks. Thanks, all of you.
Perfect. What about you? Can be Russian, no problem. Happiness, yay. What about you?
I'm looking forward, excited.
Excited, India?
God.
Azerbaijan?
I will don't just say just one word. I just want to say that we all here are queens.
Beautiful. And Miss Philippines?
I'm happy and excited as well.
Fantastic. Well, since it is time to announce our title, I think it's only fair that we have our judges on stage because you guys are the ones who have judged and made this a possibility for all of them. So can I have our 5 judges join us on stage as well, please, when we announce the results? You can come to either sides. Yeah, you can flank them. Yeah. There you go. We start with Manappuram Gold Loan Miss Asia 2015 second runner-up. To hand over the prize, I invite Mr. VP Nandakumar and Mrs. Sushma Nandakumar to the stage. Welcome. The second runner-up gets rupees 1 lakh sponsored by Manappuram Finance Limited and gold stuff crown from Parakkat Jewels. I'd also like to invite Mr. Ajit Ravi, Chairman of Pegasus, to kindly join us on stage. Miss Asia 2015 second runner-up. 6 finalists on stage. The second runner-up is contestant number 1, Azerbaijan. I request Sushma to please crown our winner. As well as adorn the sash on her now. money of rupees 2 lakh sponsored by Manappuram Finance Limited and gold stuffed beautiful crowns from Parakkat Jewellery. So who is first runner-up? Miss Asia 2015 first runner-up is contestant number 8, Philippines. I know you need to clap louder, guys. For doing this for us, because now is the final moment and I truly believe that the winner has to get. Now don't forget the 2 lakh cash prize sponsored by Manappuram. Thank you very much, Sushma ma'am. Thank you so much. You may be seated as well, but Nandakumar sir, please stay. There we go. Second runner-up, Miss Azerbaijan, contestant number 1. First runner-up, Miss Philippines, contestant number 8, which means now I've got 4 girls remaining. I've got contestant number 3, China. Can you step a little to the side? Contestant number 3, China. Uzbekistan, contestant number 13. Contestant number 10, Tibet. Contestant number 4, India. One of you 4 today, in the next couple of minutes, is going to be the first ever Miss Asia. And Manappuram Gold Loan is extremely proud to present this moment for you, along with Pegasus event makers. You guys ready? What do you think? Who, honestly, do you think deserves the title of Miss Asia today out of these 4 girls? China, Uzbekistan, Tibet, or India? Your time is now. Tell me. You know, again, the great thing about it is it's not just one voice and one opinion. So this is going to be, are you the sponsor? Then you won't beat us if it's not, no? I'm joking, sir. All the girls seem to be her favorite with the crowd, but let me tell you what they're going to get. The winner of Manappuram Gold Loan Miss Asia, brought to you by Pegasus Event Makers, walks away with a cash prize of rupees 5 lakhs, sponsored solely by Manappuram Finance Limited. So give it up for Manappuram. I think it's probably the biggest amount that we've seen as a prize, at least that I know of, out here. Gold stuffed crown from Parakkat Jewels, and also the world's first ever glassless 3D tablet by Aries Epica by Sohan Roy. He's all about 3D. And when it's the world's first ever glassless, do you have 2? I mean, I'd like 1. No? We just stick it to the winner. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment. China, Uzbekistan, Tibet, and India. Out of the 4 of you, our winner tonight, Manappuram Gold Loan Miss Asia tonight is... I could change the way I say it and repeat it. Miss Asia 2015 contestant number 4.
our forward talker because